Hey y'all. So I'm out here at one of my favorite spots, the stage at my local park called Crockett. I'm just hanging out. I wanted to make a little video and just like talk about stuff. Um so Let me show you this view real fast first, because this view is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day today too. So let me show y'all. So got the woods. And then you got, I believe it's called Germantown Lake, but it's really pretty, especially on a day like today. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and make a video and talk about some stuff. So there's been 2020 and 2019 were years of finding myself big time, where I had to fall off completely from everything that I was doing. Like college fell apart, job that I found after college that I loved kind of fell apart, and all that stuff has helped to strengthen me and make me who I am today, and help to turn into 22, the World Trade Show. But life throws you curveballs, and you will struggle with some things, and at the end of the day, you figure out that things that you thought mattered don't really matter. And that's a very strange concept to think about, to wrap your head around. Like, that's one of the things about finding yourself and finding who you are. So like, this is gonna be really rambly, but I just wanted to talk on some real shit because it's been on my mind. So I wanted to just get it out there, and I know there are some people that are gonna relate to this. There are some people that are gonna be like, "Bro, just go make some music and stop talking about shit." But I just really wanted to come out here and talk about stuff. So I started this stage name. I worked in Newport News 757, shout out, under the stage name Stim, and I wasn't doing like mixtapes or anything like that, and all that stuff is deleted these days. I was doing battle rap and stuff, and then I transitioned over to making albums and everything under Trademark-S when I moved back home to the 540 Belton in 2019. And that has been freaking incredible. Like, this journey has been amazing. I know it's still just like a drop in the bucket. I have a lot of people take chances on me and everything. Like, shouts to Drew, shouts to Abnormal. Those dudes are like killing it out there in Danville, Gretna. And they were really the first dudes to take a chance on me. And then Harry Mack, he saw the hunger and took me under his wing and made me into a freaking beast of a rapper. But like, I wouldn't be where I am today without it. And it's a week from my 23rd birthday. It's the only time I'm going to be able to say that I'm turning 23 on the 23rd, so I'm excited. That's probably going to be the post. But it's crazy. All these things that you think that you'll never become, like back in high school when life seems like a a fantasy, and you're like, oh, I'm never gonna do drugs, I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna throw my life away, none of that. And then you end up doing it. And it's when you realize that you become that person is when you become strengthened. And my faith and everything, and I'm actually a music minister at my childhood church. But my faith has been strengthened through all the ordeal and everything that I've been through. I actually made Christian mixtape out of it. Twisted Mind 2, The Detox. Like for Christians that curse like sailors. But like, you realize on this journey that we call life that things come and things go, people come and people go. And that can be one of the hardest things to learn to cope with. But learning to cope with it is like the best way to do it. And I'm glad that I'm sober and able to cope with all these issues and things now that, probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago would have completely shut me down. And part of that is because I had this avenue of music and this constant drive to improve. So it's just things can get crazy, and don't ever let those things get in the way of doing what you need to improve yourself. You feel me? And that was one thing that I had a lot of trouble with. I'm a very, very loyal person, extremely loyal, sometimes loyal to a fault. And that stuff can put you into a very, very rough spot when people tell you like you need to go off and do something on your own. You need to find yourself. You need to get yourself together. And like relying on other people to do that for most of your life because you're so loyal. But in doing it myself, I've found that, I've found who I am in a lot of respects. I'm still trying to find myself, obviously. I'm only 22, about to be 23. And it's like, I still have a lot of work to do. I'm excited for this journey that we call life here. I'm excited to keep on making music and keep on doing it different from how everybody else is doing it and changing the game. But like, if there's any point to this really long, rambly vlog, is that don't let life's curveballs and things get in the way of what you want to be and who you want to be. You got to keep yourself on that straight and narrow. You got to keep yourself walking, take a step forward every day, and try to make each day better than the last. And that's something that I've learned because like after I lost my my job, it was like, what do I do now? And I had pneumonia and everything come down right after that, and stuff just started crashing down, and my dad had his heart attack and stuff started crashing down all at the same time. And I didn't really know how to handle it. So I had a bit of a breakdown, mental stuff, and I lost my way for a little bit. But in finding my way back to, who I'm supposed to be and back to that straight and narrow, I've only gotten stronger through it. You feel me? I feel like in the long run, all this stuff that I dealt with these last 2 years, like blowing up out of nowhere, songs getting hundreds and thousands of views, like off of $10 Facebook ads, like people suddenly being in the public eye. That really gave me a lot of new problems. I'm starting to learn how to deal with that stuff. And they say that this rap game is not what it looks like, and that's very true. Any rapper will tell you that. Like, if you get into this game, there is a lot of twists and turns. There's a lot of people who are gonna hate on you just for being you. Gonna be telling you all kinds of terrible things. You got to realize that a lot of those people are dealing with things themselves, and that's one of the hardest things I had to wrap my head around. And C Tactics really helped me out with that, and he's been my friend for like 6 years, and he took off on YouTube last year or so, and like he really helped me to start wrapping my head around that, and getting mentally stronger over comments and not letting comments and stuff drag me down. Like, I know I'm just rambling and saying like and a lot, and this is probably not even gonna be a video that anybody's gonna watch through all the way, but it's chill. Just work on being your best self. Work on becoming who you know you can be, and process things in your own time, because it may take like 6 months to process and get over something that happens, but in the end, those 6 months are well spent, you feel me? Because you come to the realization that everything is all right, and that things are worth doing, and things are worth like fighting through. And I feel like that's a problem that a lot of people don't see these days, is a lot of people don't talk about it, like depression, and for me, bipolar. But like, the more you go through, the stronger you become. And that may be a little bit nihilistic way of looking at it, but like, the right mental philosophy for you, I'm not going to push my mental philosophy on you, but that's just mine. But whatever comes your way, you're able to handle. God's not going to put it in your path if you can't handle it. And yeah, it's just an avenue of becoming a stronger and better person in the end of things. And I hope that translates into my music and stuff. And just like in music, like, life is about constantly improving. Not necessarily improving in a certain skill set or something like that, but improving in yourself. And they always say that people change, but people don't necessarily change. It's just their mindset still, I guess. That's how I look at it. Because people are going to be themselves regardless. It's just the, what they go through, what they're dealing with, and how they cope with it. So, I don't know. Just a really long, rambly video. And wow, I've been going for 15 minutes. That's crazy. That's just chatting. But yeah, thank you for listening and helping me to process some stuff out loud. It's always good. And thank y'all for coming along on the music journey so far. I'm really excited for where it's going to go. This metal stuff, this metal rap stuff that I'm doing on World Trade Show is going to be crazy. I'm really, really excited for it. I've been listening to a whole lot of Tech Nine. Just not necessarily trying to mimic that style, but just like kind of that metal rap kind of thing. And he's one of the main guys I've been looking at with that. So yeah, I hope to keep on innovating, keep on moving forward, and keep on becoming a stronger and hopefully better person. Um, every day, slow progress is better than no progress. You feel me? So keep on keeping on, y'all. And if you watch all the way through this like 16-minute video, I appreciate you. Um, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, after, evening, whenever you're seeing this. And I will see y'all next time.